Hey everyone, Kaz here. It's time for a garden review. I know, it's been long overdue. I've been gone for a while, but let's go. Hey everyone, we're in the garden today, and it's been a while since I've done a garden review, so I thought I would share with you where I'm at and what's going on. So starting from the left to the right here, we got a tomato, and then I've got a pepper plant. Behind that I got another tomato. Then the big long stringy one is obviously a green bean, followed by a tomato behind it. And then I got back-to-back tomatoes there, and again back-to-back tomatoes again. And then if we go over here, the three plants to the right are all peppers, and the back two are also pepper. And as you can tell, they've been hammered by the beetles, and the beetles just really got a hold of them this year. But I've been checking them every day, and I got some new growth coming out, so they're not dead, but I'm not sure if I'm going to get any vegetation from them. I'm hoping that I will. Some of them still have sprouts on them, and it looks like that those plants are going to produce stuff. But those two right there, the second and third from the end, those two are going to be questionable if they produce anything. So, but I'm hopeful because there's new growth on them as well. But this is where I'm at, and I'm really excited about this year's garden. I've been gone for a while, just doing a lot of crazy things. But here's something else that's real crazy, is that this green bean vine here is it's over 10 feet tall, and it's still growing. So I've got it strung up to my upper window, and we're gonna see just how crazy it's gonna be. So just kind of looking forward to that. It's gonna be an awesome plant. Lots of green beans on that one for sure. And let's scoot over to this side over here. Again, I've got a monster tomato plant right there, which is really good. I had a pepper plant right here, but after it got transplanted, it never seemed to get past the shock stage, and it never really grew. But I don't think it's gonna make it, at least not right now anyway. So I got a huge tomato plant there. Got another pepper plant here. As you can see, that the bugs got to it as well, the beetles. Got a pepper plant back there, followed by another green bean plant, and this one is huge. Got it staked off right here, and again it's going to go to the upper flat there. So just want you guys to see that, followed by another tomato plant. Now this is interesting because when I started my garden this year, if you notice, I've got this little tiny one right here, and this is separate from the big plant. And what actually happened was, I'm guessing it had to be a rabbit, came by and actually ate the stalk all the way to the ground, and somehow it survived. And this is what I've got. I'd be amazed if I get one tomato off of it, but this plant's a fighter, so I'm not going to get rid of it. This plant here's shown me, it really wants to grow. It's done extremely well. But next to this one, I got another pepper plant here, and then another green bean plant. And on the end, lo and behold, I got a jalapeno plant. And look, I got my first jalapeno. So, we're looking forward to that. That's really cool. And this green bean plant too is going crazy. I got this sprout right here, but it's only about 2 feet tall. This is a double vine going up this one, going up to here, and I've got this vine coming out here, which I'm gonna have to, there you go, gonna have to string up. Now these vines, they have like hairs on them, and they grip the things. Now this is 100% cotton cord, which is really good, so I know it's not going to get any pesticides or anything else that's going to injure or damage the green bean plant. But so going back over here, I'll show you this one here. This is a green bean plant. It's going to be going up. But let's take a look at this one here. Like I said, this one here is 10 feet tall. So got the plant there. That vine there is about 5 feet tall. Then we'll switch over to the big one here, which is just absolutely nuts. Okay, so this one is about, I don't know, if I were to stretch it out, it'd be about 12 feet tall already. And that's just kind of where I'm at. You know, I don't have a whole lot of space to work with, but what I've got, I'm utilizing it. It's kind of weird how some tomato plants are doing better than others. Like, this one's okay, that one's okay, that one's worse. That one's great. It's got one tomato on it, and I planted the beefsteaks. I like bigger tomatoes more so than anything else. And then I've got a sprout there, so a tomato's going to be there. This one's doing pretty good. I got 3 sprouts here, so I'm going to have tomatoes there. And again, here's my bell pepper plants. Just look how hammered they were. You know, just the beetles got to them. But you can see down here, I got some fresh growth coming out. Right there is a new leaf. This one here got hammered the hardest. Gosh, they almost destroyed this one down to nothing. Everything basically is gone. But look, I got new leaf there. I got some new leaves down there, so I'm still hopeful. This one here, obviously got hammered again, but I've got a sprout there that's coming out. And I've got one right here that's coming out, so that's awesome. And I do believe that these 2 back here are bell peppers. So again, got some new growth. Keeping my fingers crossed that maybe I'll get something. But anyway, oh, and last but not least, let's not forget the maple trees that I started. Some nice hardwoods here. And the beetles obviously have been taking their toll on those. Now, to control the beetles, what I've been using is a mixture of hot sauce and some non-antibacterial dish soap. Now, the reason for the non-antibacterial is because I don't want to kill the bacteria that's in the ground. That stuff's important, but I kind of started spraying it a little late. About 2 or 3 days went by, and there were about 100 beetles out here, and before I actually got to notice what was going on. Just been so busy lately. That's why I haven't posted very many videos. I've just been so stinking busy. I've got like 10 videos to post. But anyway, kind of fell behind on keeping track of the beetles, and before I knew it, I came out here and they were just destroying my pepper plants. And then I got to spraying and finally got them under control. Last night when I came out, I only saw about 10 beetles, so got rid of about 90% of them, so that's good. And like I said, I've got new growth coming out, so I'm hoping I get some vegetation by the end of the year. So, but that's my review, and that's where I'm at. Look forward to getting back here, getting back into making videos. But this is my garden review. I would say that right now these 2 tomato plants are my largest. This one's pretty big. I got some sprouts there, so I'm gonna have some tomatoes there. Look forward to that. But anyway, that's my garden review. You guys take care.